Hello, my good friend. Welcome to Streamlined Life Solutions. I'm author and blogger Stephanie Renee Sinclair. I'm so glad you found your way to my YouTube channel. I invite you to visit my blog at www.streamlinedlifesolutions.com. Now, you may be wondering, what exactly are streamlined life solutions? Well, this concept is related to managing your life responsibilities more efficiently. These responsibilities can range from paying your bills, decluttering your home, managing care for elderly parents, and other household business matters. I aim to offer solutions that I have discovered to be very effective in my daily living. I have not always had help while dealing with major challenges. However, through trial and error, I was blessed to discover various resources that were lifesavers. I used to think my situations were isolated, but I discovered while talking to other people I was not alone. As a result, I was able to offer them information that was also useful to them. Now I want to offer you the same resources to give you options regarding your planning, time management, and organization strategies to help you remain sane and optimistic about your future. The blog post topics are focused on utility management, food assistance, elder care, legal advice, education, work from home opportunities, business opportunities, health, and other areas that can assist you and your family. The videos that will be uploaded here will be the same content that is posted on the blog. So if you prefer listening versus reading, I will make both options available. Today's post is Declutter Your Space, Declutter Your Mind. Having a home that's clutter-free and organized is a goal that can be easily thought of, but cannot be achieved by thinking alone. If you enjoy looking at magazines that feature home organization ideas, but hate the idea of clearing out the clutter that you've accumulated over the years, here are a few tips that can help you manage the process without giving up before you get started. Acknowledge the clutter. You may have a conscious awareness of the clutter residing on your counter, desk, table, or inside the drawers, but fail to acknowledge the importance of the documents. Whether it's bills, junk mail, photos, or books, you must acknowledge the content of the matter. By doing so, you can move from awareness to confrontation. If you have outstanding bills that you haven't addressed yet, now is the time to go through an open mail to analyze the total and interest your bills may have acquired. You may have been able to barely manage your mortgage, rent, car, and utility payments, but if you toss other bills to the side, years could go by without making the smallest payments on those obligations. Lack of acknowledgement enables passivity, which leads to apathy. Tackle one portion at a time. If you haven't done any shredding in a while, you may look at the mountains of documents with dread. Hiding the documents in bags, drawers, and closets won't make the paper go away, and wishing won't either. The best way to conquer the accumulated paper pile is to focus on one pile at a time. This can be done by setting a daily and weekly goal. Each day, you can review a small portion of a pile, shred what needs to be discarded, and repeat the process each day until that pile is eliminated. Next, focus on one portion of a room and file the remaining clutter in your mental file cabinet. When you do this, your mind makes a subconscious shift that the project completion is possible. If you stay on course with this decluttering method, you will be done within a month or so, depending on the amount of work you need to address. Let go, free your mind, and move forward. After you have separated the clutter into piles, organize each pile according to date. This will give you an idea of the total amount of your bills and allow you to shred extra copies of bill statements that are not necessary to retain. Place the bills in a file folder. List each bill on one sheet of lined paper and staple or clip the paper inside the folder. This will help you manage due dates and pay down bills based on your ability. For example, you may want to pay off the smaller bills first and move on to the larger ones. Be truthful with yourself and ask yourself if a book, magazine, document, or other item is absolutely necessary to keep. If it doesn't contribute to your assets, personal growth, or family heirloom collection, toss it. If you don't, you'll continue to carry emotional ties from the past into your future. If you have a plethora of ideas or goals you want to accomplish, you must realize that old papers can block creativity and progress. If you haven't been to college in a while, or you graduated years ago, shred papers and articles that are not relevant to your present status. You have your degree, transcripts, thesis, and dissertation to showcase. That's most important. If you feel better saving coursework, scan and save the documents to your desktop or flash drive. If you have medical documents, it's a good idea to organize the papers so that you can access them quickly when needed. After you have completed this step, you will see how much space you have created. If you already have file folders, begin to organize the folders in alphabetical order and place the files in a cabinet. If you don't have a cabinet, you can use cardboard boxes until you can purchase the type of file cabinet or file boxes you like. The more order you create, the more clarity you gain. It's hard to think when you have a lot of clutter around you. However, if you make organization a priority in your life, you'll be able to achieve other goals in an efficient way. You'll also be able to retrieve important documents quickly because you'll know exactly where the information is instead of wasting time searching in places that can't yield answers. Act now and save time. The more you put off decluttering, the harder it will be to declutter if you have to move. You can save time by shredding, discarding, and storing things now. When the time comes to move, all you need to do is focus on packing clothes, furniture, and other large assets. Don't limit these tips to your home. Apply the methods to your vehicle and office. You can do it. Go ahead and conquer that clutter giant. Your home will become the ideal haven your mind has dreamed of for so long. Streamlined life solutions are also aimed to keep your life running at an optimal level, instead of offering one-on-one, one-off tips just to help you make it through the day. The recommendations are aimed to help you to start thinking proactively instead of reactively. For example, I wrote a book journal called Personal Goal Atlas Journal. This journal is an ideal resource for high school students, college students, business professionals, entrepreneurs, and retirees who can use this journal to create a personal roadmap to set goals, manage goals, and meet goals with a mindset of leaving a legacy your heirs can be proud of. For more information about this journal and to purchase a copy, click on the link below. If you enjoy inspirational posts, I welcome you to visit my Inspired Literary Works blog at www.inspiredliteraryworks.com. You can also subscribe to the Inspired Literary Works YouTube channel by clicking on the link below. You're also welcome to follow Streamlined Life Solutions on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and Instagram. Life doesn't have to be laborious and stressful all the time. You can be efficient, effective, and expedient with Streamlined Life Solutions. Thank you for listening. Subscribe, like, and share. Until next time, keep setting, aiming, and achieve your goals.